Hello, Medieval Vanilla. This is Floods, everybody's favorite senior moderator, and I would like to just take a few quick minutes of your time to speak with you about some important theories of leadership. Now, this video is geared more towards the staff team, but if you're a player and would just like to learn a little bit more about what it means to be a staff member, feel free to keep watching. So, I'd like to start by saying that the staff team works very hard and is a very important element of the server, but not the only important part. The player base is also important. That means if you're watching this video as a player, maybe you want to be a staff member in the future, or maybe you just want to see what it's like to be staff, you're still an important person. It's your job to report anything that goes wrong to the staff team, and it's your job to help the server run smoothly as well. But this doesn't mean mini-modding per se. Don't go telling players what to do or telling other players when they're in the wrong. Quietly make a ticket and please report any issues that pop up to the staff team. Whether they're as big as someone just someone just griefed warp free food, or as small as Fred the fish died and I think it was my best friend. Your issues are still very important to the staff team. And it is your job to make sure that we are aware of anything that's happening. So moving forward into theories for the staff team, let's start with servant leadership. The job of a leader is not always just tell people what to do and expect them to do it. The job of the staff team of the server is to keep the server running smoothly and the player base happy. That's pretty much our only purposes. So this doesn't exactly mean make everyone happy. It means keep the player base as a whole happy. That sometimes does mean causing sadness or inconvenience for a player based on their actions and punishing them. But it doesn't mean showing that you're in charge. So don't go out of your way just to punish people for tiny nitpicky things. You want to find the big stuff and resolve it. Don't over-moderate, okay? And that's where servant leadership comes in. Your goal is to be a servant to the player base. Not as in a servant as do whatever they say, but a servant as in help them enjoy their experience. So, second, I've already sort of touched on this, but let's go into don't over-moderate. A moderator's job is to punish wrongdoers for wrongdoing. It's not to go out of their way to catch people doing small stuff like, they accidentally hit someone's dog and it lost a life point. That's not exactly something super important per se. So just remember to keep yourself in check and don't go all out punishing every little thing. Follow the staff guidelines, which I believe Artello has made a very good video on that you should watch if you haven't already. And lastly, have fun. The staff team, we should still have fun playing in the game. Don't let your responsibilities as a staff member stop you from enjoying yourself as well. Maybe take a little break for 5-10 minutes every hour or so that you're staffing and just work on a build. Or better yet, work on a build the whole time and only step into your role as a staff member when it is important to do so, going back to don't over-moderate. So in conclusion for this quick video, to the players, do not mini-mod. To the staff members, keep people happy and don't over-moderate. Our job is to keep the server running smoothly and keep the players happy. No more, no less. Thank you for listening, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day.